Hey guys, it's AshDevil 1211 here, and tomorrow's gonna be 1211, which means I am aging 1 year as per the standard for every human being on Earth. Unless other people age 2 years, they age like half a year, which would be pretty cool. I just wanted to talk about where I am, how I got here. Right now, I currently work retail and I go to community college. And there is nothing wrong with community college despite what some people may say. You pave your own future. And some futures are a little more expensive. So, all of the people who want to throw the judgment onto me because I go to community college, please put it away. Okay, we good. So, in high school, I was not the best student, nor was I the worst. So, I was in that horrible middle, and no, it wasn't even the average. I was the horrible middle of the trash dump. So, usually when, when people, I just remember I would be sitting there, my friends would be talking, they're like, man, can't wait to go to Stanford. I can't wait to get out of here. You ain't going to college? I might. See, I want to be a writer and a filmer, probably play around with music a little bit. And my problem was in high school, I never really saw an end to the means. As in, I wouldn't do my work, but I still wanted the dreams. And you need to do the work in order to get the dreams, or else the work just goes to your dreams. So, since I didn't do that, I was regularly failing things and somehow passing by the skin of my teeth, and it wasn't working out. And I just remember my friends. I'm gonna tag them in this video. I'm gonna tag every single person because I'm going to probably put this on Facebook because that's where most of these peeps are. I remember, we're gonna name one of them because I don't want to use her names. It's a weird thing. We're gonna call one of them Yvettle. Yes, I'm using the Pokemon. So Yvettle was like, yo man, Yvettle, she was like super smart. She literally has been like smart from day one. Like, oh my goodness, this girl could do whatever she wanted. It didn't matter how long it took. She had this in the bag. And like she stressed so much. I'm like, you're so smart. And Yvette was always on my butt. But it was like it was like more of a friendly, like, come on, you can do this. But when she got frustrated, then I would take it seriously. And I was like, yeah, like Yvette, very good friend of mine. She was very always stubborn about me trying to succeed. Like she would be there saying, "You can be here too. It's not that hard, man." And my other friend, call her Kelsey. So Kelsey was like, is still to this day one of my best friends. She was always on my case too. She's like, "Come on, why don't you do this? You have no reason not to do this." If I ever needed someone in my corner backing me up, I had Kelsey. Like Kelsey, to this day, will kick anyone's butt if something happened to me. And I would do the same for her. It's vice versa. Um, Kelsey and Yvette were like always there for me. And like I said like 3 times. I'm like, God, I'm turning into you. And I just remember the thing that I hate was that I would, and I feel bad because it doesn't. I do this with my parents. Hello. Why aren't you sleeping yet? I was gonna make a video before I went to bed, and you're interrupting it. It's what, 11 p.m. It is currently 10:54. Where the hell you are? Huh? The nurses are all trying to
figure out where the hell you are. Because, damn it, the water broke 24 hours ago. So now they're talking about they're going to have to go in and get you because your ass is taking too long. You already 2.5 months too early.
I'm recording this, you know.
And now your ass is, let me hurry, make my water break. And then decide, no, I think I'm gonna stay in now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
50 hours.
Oh, me too, Mom. So as I was saying, I never really listened. Like, I always thought that I could capture what I wanted. I could just bypass these things. I just needed to bypass them, or they would solve themselves. And I never really like listened to them saying, "Oh, you're smart." And I'm like, I guess I am, but I don't really feel like I am. It's like, because you're not doing the work. Why? You're not gonna feel smart if you don't do anything. And I would hear it, and I'd be like, I'll do it, but I kind of just be like, no. And to this day, since graduation, it has bitten me in the booty because what I realized about that was I should have listened to them. I should have listened to you guys. I should listen to Mom. And I can never really explain how truly grateful I am because so I'm sitting there constantly failing, constantly barely getting through things. I'm mad about it. I won't do anything.
I'm like, you can't go get it. Not right now.
You know I'm gonna put this up, right? This is going up. Gosh, she said I'm mad. But no. So as the years of high school go on, I'm constantly failing, constantly being mad, constantly raging, but constantly not doing anything. I'm in this state of just black holeness. No one wants to be in a black hole. I think high school was literally a whole slump for me. Because I went from middle school where I was like doing stuff to high school I just didn't do anything. And it was just like, I want to do me. And I realized that I can't do me. So as I'm constantly failing and getting frustrated about life and just I finally somehow make it a senior year. It gets chaotic. It stays chaotic. It ended chaotic. I ended up putting myself in a hole as usual, having to pass the civic classes. I get down to 3 bad boys. Math, I survived. Math, you will forever be a testament to my willpower. And then there was another class which I passed. Looks like I flipped everybody off. Hopefully not. That was my ring finger again. Math, I ended up passing. And I was like, cool. Okay, so we got 2 classes down. English. We're gonna name this teacher Jerry. Mostly because I don't want to reveal names. So if I had Kelsey and Vettel in my corner just yelling at me, Jerry, this guy is always on me. Other than like some of my other teachers would be on me, but they wouldn't. They were not. It's like he could see, like he was like an extension of like Yvettle and Kelsey. Like those two would be there whenever I get out of class, or they might be in the same class, just looking at me like, "What are you doing? What your life right now? You're not doing good things. You need to fix it." He would look at me and just be like, "You need to fix it." He wouldn't care. It didn't matter to him. Like if I was embarrassed or not, he would sit there and just call me out, tell me straight truth. So it gets down to the last few days. I'm like, oh man, I'm sitting there. I checked my grades on the magical website where you can check your grades. And I'm like, oh man, I'm doing good. I just go talk to Mr. Jerry. I don't know where the H word came from. Mr. Jerry. I was like, oh man, hey Mr. Jerry, how's things going? He's like, you're gonna fail. I was like, huh? Wait, what? Wait a minute, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm gonna fail? You're going to fail if you don't turn in these 2 essays and all these assignments. So a normal day of just walking in, being like, hey man, thanks for the help. Turns out I gotta do some stuff. And I found myself in that last minuteness that had made up my entire body of work. And I was like, huh, this might not be too good to pursue as a future way of doing things. You know, an epiphany after 4 years, of course. So I remember I had finished one of the essays. I turned in like 3,000 assignments. I had actually called Yvetto, and she literally was just like, okay. Somehow I don't know what it was. She was like, she took a backseat to whatever she was doing, stopped everything that she was doing. She was done. She was prepared, and she helped me finish both my essays. Not one, but two. And I didn't finish the second one until 11, like 35 or nearly 12. That is that was when it kind of hit me that I needed to like really give my give my give the people who literally are dedicated to making sure I don't do stupid things, yet get frustrated at me when I do because they really just care about me. That was when I was like, wait, I am such an idiot. And I was like, that was when I got humbled. I was like, she doesn't even be doing this. And then my mom was like, no, Mr. Jerry doesn't have to be doing this either. We all don't have to be here looking after you. But we choose to because we see something. And I think like right through graduation, like I fast forwarded to graduate. I can't even tell you. I remember it and I have video of it and I remember the excitement, I remember the happiness, I remember the joy, the optimism, I remember everything about the celebration of it. But the one thing that stuck with me was, oh my God, I could have done way better. These people literally were throwing my necks out for me, and I was just pushing them away. And I, I guess I want to say sorry and thank you so much for sticking around for this weird creative writing guy who gets lost in his own dreams and world and wants to do so much but does like this much because he looks at a piece of chalk and he's like, I gotta write something about that, like, and somehow you like first of all, mom gets first things because she's dealt with me for 17 years, about to be 18. She dealt with me for 17 years. You guys survived me for 4 years and we're still talking. And I wanted to make this video to tell you guys that you guys are awesome. You guys mean a lot. So I'm gonna try and make sure I tag you guys, the ones that have stuck their necks out for me constantly when they didn't have to, because you guys mean a lot to me. So in a way, this is for me the best birthday present of all is saying sorry and saying thank you and trying to give something that I have learned after 17 years and now going to my 18th year, hopefully way better. You know, I've been in college I'm about to wrap up my first college semester, and I can say I'm on the right track. I got a job, and definitely gonna be shooting out more videos. Also, for the people on YouTube, once this comes out on YouTube, because I'm uploading this separately to different places so that certain people get it first. podcast is coming back. Um, and as soon, and I mean as soon as I get new camera equipment, it's going down. It's going timber. You better run. You better dance. So, while I wanted this video to be 12 minutes and 11 seconds long, it's actually longer than that. Fine with that. I just want to say thank you guys so much. And we're going to keep trailblazing. You ready for this? You better be ready for this. Because it's been a while.